there are like multiple phases in an SDLC. The first phase is planning, and before that, project is conceived. Okay, who conceives a project? Okay, before a software project starts, it is conceived that we need this software, or we need this. We have this software. We need this enhancement. For example, this box thing that we just talked. So this thing, some person like in the sales department, some VP or some director level person might have thought, okay, you know what, if I get this facility in this system, then it will be great. So he will go to his bigwigs and say, I need money to get this system. He will get the money from his upper management, and he'll get like $10 million sanction, and then he will go to IT department within the company itself. It's all happening within the company. Go to IT department and say that, okay, go to IT department that I have $10 million and I want to basically get this new system. This is all within the company. Okay, so this VP will basically nominate a project manager, and that project manager will start working on the project. He'll start planning it, start hiring VAs, developers, and all those things. That's the starting point. That VP of sales is the stakeholder. He is the customer of this Siebel that you're making for him within the company only. Okay, if you're implementing this for Yahoo, then within Yahoo I'm talking about. If you're implementing this for GE, not the planner, who conceived the project, who basically is paying for the project. He's the one who's basically paying for the project, right? $10 million, he's the one who has $1 million. $10 million who's paying for the project, this implementation. Within the company, someone is paying for the project. Within the company is a very important thing. They are stakeholders. So in the beginning, when you go there, you should know who the stakeholders are, because basically you are serving them, and you need to be aware of who the stakeholders are, because they will come and ask you. You think we can have a good business system that you're making. You think you can do it on time. So you should be very cautious in talking to them. You will be in a very senior position actually. We call it power position. Like developers' positions are not power positions. Your position, BA's position, PM's project manager's position is a power position. So people come to them directly and ask questions. You think it's possible? You think I'll get a good product? So at that point, good product means like Siebel in that case is the Siebel that implement SDLC thing. The whole software that you make for them system is a product for them, right? So that thing you need to make sure that you talk very well about that. Whenever you get an email from them, you must take it seriously. So these are the things about stakeholders. Okay, if you say you want to be in the context game in this country, stakeholders are the people you need to be making contacts with. If you know how to talk to them, you're a millionaire right here. I don't know how to talk to them. It's very like you have to dine wine with them, go with them, go out and all these things. So stakeholders are very important people in a project. Okay, and oftentimes the stakeholders would be like CIOs or directors or VPs of the company. They will be the really big people in the company. Like I think basically stakeholders, I think roughly means when they hold a stake in the project. So they're putting a lot of money in the project. So the stakeholders, you have to keep them happy. If they, and as I already said, so some users within the user community, like see, I'll tell you, there is a thing like so. Stakeholders basically, so in every company, there'll be like 3 or 4 stakeholders. So you need to identify them and make sure that you understand what they mean and talk to them properly. And some people within the user group will be close to the stakeholders. You need to make sure you are nice with them too, because if you talk to some user, that user is very close to a stakeholder. Like directors, any manager could be close to this director, right? So if you are not tight with that guy, you lose the job. So all these little political details is also something you need to identify.